Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video with wonderful boys, and today we're actually in Desaru, Malaysia. And the hotel we check in today is
4 Points by Sheraton Desaru.
Yep, and to get to Desaru, actually from Singapore, there's a few options I would say. So you can either take the ferry, I think from Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal. Yep, and then if not, then you have to take a private transport. So from city centre, Johor Bahru, it's about an hour drive here. So it's not that bad. So around here, there's a few shop houses. We see like there's some food options there, there's some massage place and some small businesses, but we're not sure what kind of options they have. And also nearby there's a mall, 5-10 minutes walk away maybe, it's a SKS City Mall. It doesn't look that big. Hopefully we got time we can explore and show you what's there.
Yeah.
And the room category we got today is
a premium king room. This room measures about 48 square meters and I think it's quite nicely designed, and it's very typical of a 4 Points property. It's also fairly new, the property, so the facilities are actually quite decent. And we're also going to show you the facilities. Like we can see behind us is the swimming pool and also a fitness center that's available here. We're also going to share with you some highlights from the breakfast as well as a welcome drink, which I believe that they gave us. So stay tuned for all of these.
If you're new here, not yet subscribed, help us subscribe below, click the button below and turn on the notification bell and you'll be notified when the new content is out.
Yeah.
So it's going to start raining, so without further ado, let's check out the room.
Yep.
Let's go. Hi, welcome to the room. So this is the premium king room, of course with king size bed, and it's about 48 square meters, sorry. And once you come in here, these are the switches. You do not have to put your card key to activate, it's just like that. Okay, there's a master switch here, but I think don't do it, don't use the master switch because it probably turn off the electricity as well. So when you charge overnight, maybe it will be turned off. So maybe don't use that. Okay, over here, once you come in on the left side, on your right, this is where you find a mini bar area, pantry. Okay, the mirror fridge is here, and it's empty. They provide you with 2 bottles of water. These are ours, not theirs, okay? And to give you an idea, a can of Pepsi is going to cost you 10 ringgit, which is about $3 plus a bit. Yep, and it's all storages here. Cups are all here already, kettle here. Okay, and over here there's an ottoman for you to probably put your shoe on, sit down and put shoe on. Okay, and right beside it is where the full-length mirror is. Okay, for you to check yourself before you go out. And before we move on to the living room, the bedroom, let's check out the toilet first. So right opposite the pantry area is where the toilet is. It's a very basic toilet. It's a little bit noisy because of the ventilation. So over here there's a wet area where you take shower, rain shower head, the amenities all here active, and no auto bidet, but it does have the handheld bidet. Okay, and also the vanity over here. Okay, the towel is right in the drawer area, cabinet. So basic amenity is just all here lah. Okay, nothing really fanciful. Okay, you can find a toothbrush all in the box here. Yeah, so let's check out the room. And once you come out from a room, this is actually the dining, I would say the dining area. So you can lounge here and also have a dinner here if you buy some food back. So it's good that they have this kind of height table for you to actually have some food. And they actually provide us fruit platter, dragon fruit, grape, apple, and this. What do you call this? I call this jambu. I think it's jambu. But there are places who call this something apple. I don't know. Okay, so PowerPoints are really like all over the place. Right beside here, there's already PowerPoint. So if you want to watch your show, charging your laptop here while eating, you can do that. And the king size bed, right beside it is the bedside table. Has charging point as well. So something good is that they have USB points. 2 USB point and 1 charging power point for the UK plug. Okay, but it's a USB-A lah. If you have a USB-C, then too bad you have to use your own power plug. Okay, and light switches here, telephone. It's a king size bed, and right opposite the king size bed is where you find TV. It's quite a big size TV, I think 40 over inch. quite a distance, but it's just nice, I think. Yeah. And right beside the TV is where you find a wardrobe. Okay, over here, this side, is just really the standard amenities. Okay, safe, ironing board, slipper, extra pillow. The other side is where you find the bathrobe and more space. Okay, the other side is here. Okay, this room actually comes with a balcony. So actually nothing really much, nothing fanciful lah. Okay, so if you go out, you don't really get much of a view apart from all this, I don't know, it looks deserted kind of grass patches. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll explore the surrounding area a little bit because I'm a little bit hungry. So maybe we can get some food and see what's around. There's a mall nearby. It's called SK Mall or SKS Mall, something like that. And durian, can't wait to eat some durian. Hopefully it's good. Yep. Okay, so once again, this is the premier king room, 48 square meters. And we'll check out the facilities as well as the breakfast tomorrow.
This property has a swimming pool that is ideal for doing laps, as well as a kids pool. A functional fitness center is open 24 hours a day for guests to use.
Okay, good morning. So we're now at Mesh, which is the restaurant on the lobby level of the hotel, and this is the breakfast service. So I hope that you can hear me well because it's really chaotic here. We took quite a while to get seated, and it's really a full house today on a weekend. So basically it's a buffet spread, and there's lots of items available. There's also live stations outside at the egg station, as well as I saw like a roti canai station, which it looks actually quite interesting. So let's get on with it. So there are options of chilled juices, like in this case I got the guava juice, and also fresh juices, but there are only two options. One is the watermelon juice, which is over here, and the other one was the pineapple juice. Those are the fresh options. There are also chilled orange juice that's available, and of course milk, that's something that you want to go for. Coffee from the coffee machine like we have over here. But because there's a lot of people, it's quite difficult to get to the coffee machines. And so let's go straight to the food options, and let's start with some Western selection as we see in this plate over here. We have like an omelette, eggs done your way, and there's also sausages, potatoes, red cherry tomatoes, as well as grilled chicken. So selection wise quite good, and also baked beans if something that you would like. There are also a variety of local selections like the noodles, rice, dim sum, porridge, which we didn't take, but they are also available, those typical local selections. But what we got was, as I mentioned a bit earlier, was this roti canai, which is a Malaysian flatbread, which is actually pretty nice, like prata if you are familiar with that, Indian food. And there's an option to actually have it in like a plain or with garlic or with sardine inside if you want some fillings. And also a noodle station, this is like a hor fun here. There are also a laksa johor, which is available. So good options all around. And finally we got some pastry selection over here, not too much, waffles, a muffin as well as, I think this is a kaya pastry, which just look okay. So overall food wise it's okay, the noise levels are very high, kids are screaming. If you can bypass that, I think the food really looks good. We'll have a try, and we'll probably talk about it later on when we summarize the entire video. Okay, so we're about to check out here from our stay at the 4 Points by Sheraton Desaru. Let's give a quick summary about this stay. Let's talk a little bit about the location, check-in experience.
I think the check-in experience is okay, because like it's a standing experience, right? So, but it wasn't a long process. The time we came, it's already not many people. So it wasn't too long, but location-wise, I think, well, because it's a small town, it's like a small town, so you can't really expect like a lot of things here. Just some shop with some food, and the mall, the SKS mall that we went to, it's just okay.
Yeah. So we're actually a bit far from the beach. However, the hotel do provide a shuttle service to the beach and also to the adventure water park. So that's something that if you want to go there, then you know you can opt for the shuttle service, or you can just take a Grab, which is not too expensive, about 10 ringgit per way.
If you drive here, actually, the hotel actually provide like a 5 ringgit flat parking fee. So I think per entry or per exit is 5 ringgit. So you just need to tap your card at the counter before you head out from the property.
Yeah, and also there's an electrical vehicle charging point. You have to pay for it, but it looks like it's quite convenient if you have electric vehicle. And we can move on and talk a little bit about the room itself. It's the premium king room. There are only two room categories here, the deluxe and the premium. And it's fairly spacious.
It is spacious. It is very spacious. You have a lot of space to walk around. You have space to put your things like wide open, your luggage. You have a lot of things to play around. You can even like do some workout, whatever. A lot of space. And the balcony is just a bit weird. It's just a long area where you just go out. You can't really do nothing much there. You can't see. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
So just don't go out. Yeah. And I think the bathroom, it's okay. It's just that my only complaint about the bathroom is that the shower area, it can get a little bit, I'm not sure if you experience it, it can get a little bit slippery because when it's wet, right, I think maybe with the soap, I'm not sure. It's just, a few times I almost slipped and fell. Yeah.
So I think you didn't like the pillow as well.
It's a bit too soft.
Yeah. So, okay, we can move on to talk about the facilities. There is a swimming pool, nothing great about the pool, but I think you can do some good laps there. And there's a children pool as well over there, and also 24 hours fitness center, which it looks decent, looks okay for a quick workout. Yeah, and we can also move on now, talk about the breakfast service at the restaurant on the lobby level. It was very crowded, wasn't it?
Okay, so don't go during crowded timing. Okay, their crowded timing I think is a bit weird. It's like 7:30 to 8:30, or 8:30 to 9:30.
Something like that. Yeah.
So just go the non-peak hour because if not, the experience is really really bad. The food it's low quantity. The coffee machine is full, so you need to change. So it's very bad.
Yeah.
But the food quality wise is still okay. Still okay.
A lot of food quality and the variety is quite good. You know, there's nice stations like a roti canai station. You got like a noodle station, omelette station. So it does feel quite okay, and it's quite sufficient in the food. So I thought in that aspect it's okay. It's just that it's really crowded. Do avoid that odd hour timing because it just kids screaming everywhere is just not great for that.
I was a little bit surprised that they actually do have fresh juice.
Yeah. So okay, and then maybe to end it off, we talk about the service. I think this is probably one of the worst 4 points property and one of the worst 4-star hotel we've been in terms of service, because when we first came, the doorman, even throughout our stay, the doorman or the bellboy, you want to say, didn't offer assistance, didn't open the door for us, didn't greet us. They're just standing there like a security guard and just staring at us. Like, what for you employ these people? We're just going to stand there and look at you, right? So that's pretty bad. Check-in also, I think the staff didn't know a lot of information, like facilities-wise, the restaurant opening hours, what are they serving? There's no information, and in fact, you have to ask for information, then they will feed it to you. They didn't volunteer, they just want to make the check-in process fast. So that's not great. And then, what else? I think that you called for ice, right?
We actually at night, we bought drink, right? We wanted ice to have an even more chilled drink. So I called, I think 3 times. 3 times there was no, okay, it came at the third time lah. So after the third call, it took about 20 minutes or so for the ice to come.
Yeah.
At each call, it took about 1 to 2 minutes before someone picked up the call.
Yeah.
So it's not good.
Service is not great here, and if service is something that really impacts your stay, definitely avoid this property.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I think the hardware is still okay. It's a fairly new property, 2 years old, so don't really have too many complaints about it. Yeah.
If you really want to come to Desaru, go to the beach area. Yeah.
I mean, if you can afford, here's a lot more cheaper. Our room rate is about 100 Singapore dollars. That's about close to 400 ringgit a night, which is quite reasonable. So do check out our other videos of Desaru. We're staying at Westin next, and let's see how it compares. So if that's all that we have for you in today's video, and if you do enjoy this content, do give us a thumbs up by hitting the like button that's just below, and also do subscribe to our channel by hitting the subscribe button below to have more of these kind of hotel reviews. And we also do now have some flight reports, so that'll be quite interesting, couple of vlogs as well. So we have more videos like this, which is right over there on your right hand side. If not, we will see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye.